When I went to did the past life
Yeah.
regression, a couple things stuck in my mind. When we went down into the meditation, I was like in a meadow when I first started out in a meadow.
Right.
Then I went down a dirt path. I was barefoot. Came up to the bridge. All right, it was a wooden bridge. The bench was wooden next to the bridge. Then I got to the door, and the door was a big, thick wooden door with wrought iron, accoutrements to it, like the bolts and the wrought iron handle and the mechanisms that open the door, the hinges. They were all wrought iron. When next thing I remember, when I opened the door, it was very bright light behind the door. Opened the door, and then the next thing I remember was standing on a farm. The year was 1874, 76, somewhere along those lines. Looking like Little House on the Prairie-ish stuff on a farm. Saw partner or significant other, gray eyes, very gray eyes, and and I remember like leaving the regression and kind of not wanting to close the door and go back into this present life.
Oh, at the end, you mean?
At
when
the
you
end.
At the end.
Yeah, at the end.
Because? Finish the sentence.
I just didn't want to leave it.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah. Because the partner was there or something. Maybe that's what it is.
That's what I think it was.
Because the partner
You felt
was,
loved.
yeah, because the partner soulmate was there with those very gray eyes. And I didn't want to leave it. So, and I was kind of like closing the door but peeking, And I kind of had this thought, I'll be back. Or whatever, so that was it. So, and that was it.
When you looked through his eyes, did you notice anyone in this life which may have resonated with?
Possibly.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say so.
Somebody I know.
No, nobody knew.
Is the door you described before seemed to have a could you describe more
Yeah,
the door and then
The door was very thick wooden, wrought iron hinges and bolts, like a big old heavy church door, and it had like a oval shape
on the top?
but with the top was like pointed. So it was like, oval with the point and then, down like that. So.
Was it a double door or a single door?
No, just a single door. Just heavy. Heavy to open. And too easy to close.
Too easy to close.
Yeah.
Did it open by itself or you opened it?
It opened by itself.
Oh,
Yeah. It opened by itself.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. And that's about it.